FinDisrupt aims at really thinking about changing the behavior, the approach, and putting the customer, the users, at the center of everything they do.
FinDisrupt is quite interesting also by the mere fact the name itself is all about what we want to actually do in the market. We want to change traditional ways in which things have been done. We want to adopt new methodologies in which people could work on products and work on products that are really centered around end users. But I really found the people who were there very eager to learn, very excited.
So here's one definition of human-centered design, or sometimes called design thinking. And that is, it's a product development methodology that aims to deeply understand user needs, first. Second is come up with a set of creative solutions. And then third, which is very important, is to build simple prototypes. And the reason why we do simple prototypes is to quickly get the user reaction to it.
But what I want to say here this morning is just to really communicate to you that we are passionate about changing the lives of people. When you have an emergency, how do you deal with it? And just imagine those poor people. How many shocks do they face in their life? And how do they cope with them? So the more we can help as a financial sector to manage those shocks, that is the impact we want to see.
Mchakato mzima wa kuja watu hapa na kutusaidia sisi, hili ni jambo kubwa sana kwetu sisi na ni faraja kubwa sana, na tunamshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa neema kama hizi.
Habari za asubuhi. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. Please put on a post-it note 1 or 2 key insights. So 1 insight per post-it note. Some key insights from your field visit yesterday. How do you think that experience went of going out? Anyone want to share that experience, how they felt?
It was a very different and hard experience because one, she was very shy. It was very hard using open-ended questions, so you have to use leading questions for her to understand and actually give us the information.
So we're going to be shifting to actually building what we call user personas. And what that means is we're actually going to try to take all this sort of information that we heard yesterday. Hopefully you took some notes, hopefully you took some photos. You're going to just be able to put that on a piece of paper or on the whiteboard over here.
The session is going to run. I'll be talking for around 40 minutes or so. Then we'll have 20 minutes for you to do something in groups. And then we'll have another 20 minutes where that group will join us or we'll be together so that we can share what we have learned, what we have heard from the 2 sessions.
So you can understand not only where people are, why they're there, but which kinds of people are in those places.
So you jot down the following questions you're going to work on for the next 20 minutes.
first question was, what did you like? What we liked is the presentation itself was well organized, and we have picked up a few things out of it.
So I think the first test was not only can we bring these people, but because one of the key pillars of FinDisrupt is to actually interact and build, there's a very big emphasis on teamwork. Not only have been able to attend FinDisrupt, but have actually come together and collaborated and worked to build something together. So I think that's been, one thing that that I've observed over the last, 24, 36 hours that's been really impressive. Let's see, 6 minutes. 6 minutes to do brainstorming. So each person is going to get 6 votes. And I want you to put 2 green dots per person, 2 green dots on what you think is the most likely, which idea is the most likely to succeed. 2 yellow dots on what's most likely to delight, what's most likely to make your customer really, really, really happy. And the last one is what's the most breakthrough if. From there, try to pick the one idea to move forward with based on the votes. So what we're going to do is you developed your how might we statement. You've hopefully picked the idea, your managing cash flow idea that is that you're going to build a prototype for, right? So now we're going to do the next section, which is actually building the prototype. Can you tell us what you're doing?
Oh, we're trying to do the role play for our project, and now we're going to present it to the client.
So they were
it's already,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Anywhere.
Where entrance, okay? Akiba. Sarah.
Okay, we're going to come back later.
We're going to ask them like, okay, if we were to develop this product, when do you want it? And they're like now.
Na mtoto umeenda kuambia kuongeza nasomesha. Ukishaenda kuongeza nasomesha, itakuwa na namba 1 na namba 2.
Umeuza kiasi gani siku ya leo?
Nitakuonyesha. Kuna
And I think the participants have really welcomed the fact of interacting with customers, and I think it's been a really eye-opening experience for them as well. So I think in that case, we've really accomplished that mission.
We're going to talk a little bit about the pitch competition coming up very, very soon. So let me just give you a quick breakdown about how it's going to work. So your team has 1 hour and 15 minutes to work on your presentation and refine your prototype if needed.
And the competition was all about getting the 3 best ideas, and the voting criteria for getting those 3 best ideas was all about the people who would judge whether the product is good or not good, were the end users. So we brought in a bunch of end users to the event.
Huko ndani ingiza tu mkono, utachagua karatasi moja, ndio itaeleza timu ambayo itakuja kuelezea bidhaa yake. Timu Kiboko, karibuni.
Tulikuja na namna ambavyo hawa wafanyabiashara wanawezaje kuwa na ile namna ya kukontrol yale matumizi yao, kwamba je, kwa sasa hivi hapa nina bidhaa kiasi gani, na hii bidhaa zimebaki kwenye shelfu kiasi gani, nimeuza kiasi gani, ni nani nimemkopesha.
Hizi simu kwa huku vijijini si wafanyabiashara wote wana uwezo wa kununua simu hizi. Sasa nyinyi kama watu wa huduma mtawasaidiaje wafanyabiashara wa vijijini?
Ni swali zuri. Niseme kwamba kulingana na namna ambavyo tumejipanga, hili halitakuwa ni changamoto. Kwetu sisi halitakuwa ni changamoto, na lisikupe wasiwasi. Lakini kubwa zaidi nilionelea, meza yangu ya pili pale ilikuwa na changamoto sana, pamoja na kuiminyaminya ili sitoe changamoto, lakini nimefurahishwa pia kwa zoezi hili na huduma hii kama itaendelea vijijini, sio kijiji cha Saadani tu, hata vijiji vinazunguka pembezoni mwa Saadani.
Okay, so very, very quick wrap up, and we'll do some rapid fire feedback as well. Thank you, Roger, for passing out those feedback forms.
Constructive, intense, formative,
collaborative, informative.
We do have the top 3. Oh, the next button is one of the top 3 scores. Very, very, very tough. Okay, great. So Elvis, take it away.
The first one. It's not the
Dr.
first
Bida.
in the order. You're part of top 3.
Yay.
The second one.
Ambitious A. Woo!
And
the blues. Woo!
Lastly, I would really like to personally say asante sana, but mainly to you guys. You're very awesome people. We've shared very good time, and we're really, really thankful. Love you. No, thanks, man. It's a wrap.